Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me Aditi Ranjan, and before we start anything, how are you all guys doing? This video is all about back with me for best diplomats, back with me for Dubai, back with me for my first international trip, back with me for my first global conference, or back with me for my first international trip. So it's everything the first. So grateful to the God and all of you who are watching this. So let's go and let's back with me. And before that, if you're first time on my channel, so hi, my name is Aditi Ranjan. I make public speaking, debating, diplomacy, and conference and travel videos on this channel. So I'm sure you will love it out here. If you have come on my channel, then please subscribe because I know you will love all the videos that I post. Now moving ahead, and let me give you some context. Now, it's 5th of May afternoon, and we are going to go on 8th. So that means I have 3 days for doing all the packing. I have not done yet, and tomorrow we are going for a little bit of shopping of snacks and parlor, of course. I'm a girl, guys. So we are going to go to the parlor. So of course that we will go tomorrow. So technically we have just 2 days, not even two, because this is almost half gone. So we have 1.5 day to do all the packing. So let's go and pack with me. Now, before we start, let me show you all the back clips of shopping for Dubai. Now, shopping done, guys. Let's go and let's pack everything in this Sara. This is mostly I am carrying everything. This is like the first box, the first second box. What I'm saying. So I'm carrying most of the things just like here. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. So first I have to unbox everything and pack it. And this is the national flag I am carrying because oh my god, this feels so grand to carry your national flag to some different country and then later carry that flag to super honestly, this is a very emotional part I'm carrying with myself. And the best part that when you carry a national flag, you just don't carry a flag or a piece of paper. You carry the life of, especially if I'm carrying an Indian flag, so I carry 1.4 billion people all together.
Music got the best in me ever since I was a child. Now it's showing its ugly
All the
face.
kasala that we have.
What can I do?
We should pack everything out here. Let's go, let's pack.
Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do?
Guys, all the stuff that was about to be in my all of this pasara could not come in this, so I have to take out the bigger one, the biggest size of suitcase that is allowed in the airways. So this one is what I am carrying. I'm super tired, like after how much time I think I've spent 6 to 7 hours doing all this. So after a while I will do this, and when I do, I'll catch you guys then.
So, hi everyone. I know you will be waiting for this moment only where I truly explain what things you need to carry for best diplomat as a delegate and everything like that. So, starting with the day one. So, day one is a very informal event. There's nothing more to do. You just network all around the people who are like other delegates, then you listen to the speeches of diplomats and the people who are like other people and people from United Nations and all that. And after that you had a gala dinner. So gala dinner is like a dinner that you have in together with everyone. So it's like you do dinner with everyone in together. So that is gala dinner. So that is actually what happens in day one. So you don't need a really formal attire for that. You can go for semi formal event or attire. So that is exactly what I have wore. So I wore a simple bodycon dress and a knee length simple bodycon dress, and that was violet and purple in color. So that is what you can wear if you're like there. So people wore black dresses and all that. If I have a clip, I'll just attach it right here, but mostly it's just that, and I'll attach. Yeah, so actually I was just wearing this for the day one. So it's like a very informal event, you can just go for that and all that. So it's normal, there's no doubt about it. So that is what happens in day one. And also for the day two, you go for things like a very formal attire, because the day two is really formal. You get to say like opening speeches, and you get to make resolutions. You may go to make like amendments and all that things. Don't worry, I'll cover each of them in the upcoming videos in this series also. So that is one thing. So yeah, that is one thing, you have to go for that. And yeah, so keep your dresses very formal, very really formal for that day, even your footwear. So that is why I have wore a business suit, and I think most of the people in there was wearing a business suit, and that is actually what is more preferable. So definitely you should. And now moving to the day three. So day three is a mix of days. So that means till like 12 a.m. you have an cultural event. So like there is cultural event, there is award ceremony. So it's like mostly, you get to like, how could I explain you? So mostly cultural event is like, it's an optional that you should bring your cultural dresses, but it's still an option. But I truly believe that you should carry your cultural dress if it's possible, of course, because everybody is wearing their cultural dress. So you might feel left out because there were people who did not bring their cultural dress for the day three, and they were feeling really left out because everybody else was wearing. So always carry your cultural dress for that day. And after that, you like after 12 p.m. you will have your lunch and all that, and after that you will go for the city tour and everything like that. So that means like for me, I went to Dubai, so I was going for the desert safari. So they will give you a t-shirt that is mandatory to wear, so that like don't get lost and all that. So like they recognize you as the part of best diplomat team because you are wearing their t-shirt. So that is something. Logic, guys, logic. So yeah, so that is one thing. So you just have to carry that. There's you can pair it up with a cargo, you can pair it up with jeans, you can pair it with skirts and everything. It's just a normal t-shirt, and they also give you to select your size. So I go for an S, but you can go for M, XL, or they have good size option, so you don't need to really worry about that. So yeah, that is one thing, that you have to go for that. Yeah, so that is all the dress that you have to carry. And over that you have to carry like your outfit for the airports and all that. So that is just a basic thing, I don't need to explain more on that. Along with that, if you are trying to travel in between, so that's like today's day one, the day one is over, and then you want to go for the day two, not day two. So if you want to go at night somewhere to explore the city around, because I personally did not go because I had plans with my family. So I did not go with all my friends, but I had carried that dress, of course. But there were people who went, like they clubbed everything. So like there were 5-6 people group, and they went to cruise, like dinner cruise and all that. So that is one thing. So if you have plans or if you're thinking to explore the city, so carry the dress accordingly. So that is one thing. So this is actually, the dresses are over right here for best diplomats and all that thing. And now talking about the footwear. So footwears are also same according to the dress. If you really want, like for the day one, you can go for a really chunky, funky things, but not that chunky, funky. Also, you can like keep it formal and itself. And for the day two, keep it very, very formal. It's more preferable wear black heels for girls and women's, and for men's you can wear just normal brown black shoes. And yeah, for the day three you have your cultural dress, and for the day three, like at the other half, you can wear a comfortable shoes. So depending on the location, of course, like for desert safari, I really messed up because I really wore a shoes with like this amount of feet, and it was so hard for me to walk on that. So obviously, if you're going for something like desert safari and all that, so keep in your mind you have to walk a lot. So I'm shooting this video when I have come back from Best Diplomats, so that I think I can explain you more on that, how what things you need to carry and what things you don't need to carry, because when I go there I have more experience of what is actually happening in that, like in that event in general. So that is why this video is after I have come from Dubai. So yeah, that is one thing. And now talking about the makeup. So yeah, girls, take notes, carry a good amount of makeup, because I truly carried a big box of makeup, this big makeup box, and carry everything you need, because there is like you're just going to wear makeup 24/7, because you will not get time to rest actually, because the day one is over. Then you have plans, because everybody has plans, because the day one is like over at 8 9, so you can go, you can actually roam around. And the day two actually ends at 6:37, so everybody has plans for that day. So definitely you need a lot of makeup for that. So do not compromise on makeup, carry them good. Also for the cultural day, carry a heavy dresses, like not really really heavy. You don't need to carry a wedding dress, but not like simple. Also keep it like, you know, keep it in the mid range, heavy, because that will, because there are so many people, you will not feel left out. Because I really do not think that people will put so much efforts for the cultural dress, but they actually did. So that is one thing that you need to keep note on. And yeah, all that. And all for all the men's, the things are just common. You can wear semi formal for the day one. For semi formal also you can go for a tuxedo and all that. So it just simply works, there is nothing doubt about it. But for actually for men's, I think suits work for all the things except the cultural event. And will be days like you're just going to carry your universal adapter. So this is not related to Best Diplomat, but just I'm giving you a reminder for all the international trip, that keep your universal adapter very handy, because definitely you need to charge it, like you need to charge your device. And also in general, keep your documents printed for Best Diplomats also, and other than Best Diplomats also, like your visa and your tickets and all that. Keep it handy and keep it printed. It's really really good, because what if your phone gets dead? So definitely you need something. But for me personally, I have print out of my conference ID, and also of the hotel voucher that I got from the Best Diplomat app. So definitely just take a printout, so that you don't miss out on anything. Suppose like if your phone gets dead, or whatever, you drive does not work, or any XYZ things happen, you don't need to panic, because you have something in printout. So that is one thing. Always keep your conference ID and hotel voucher printed. You might not need it, because I personally did not need anything of that in printed form, because I used my phone to show them all. But yeah, you need to carry it, just a safer hand. And yeah, also keep your things printed, like your opening speech. Like most of the people say that by phone, but it's better to keep it printed, because yeah, of course, any XYZ thing happens, so you need to be on a safer side. So that is one thing. And also keep your you don't need a stance paper to be printed, so just upload it on the like app, Best Diplomat app, and everything will work. So no need to print out your stance paper. And yeah, and if you are performing anything for the cultural event, like if you are saying any story, or if you're saying any poem or anything like that, so you can just go for that. So that is one thing, everything is done in that sense. So yeah, finally, I think this is the end of the video, and I've actually explained everything in detail what you need for best diplomats in general. And if you have any doubt, you can just comment out on this video. I will definitely love to answer all of your questions. And yeah, with that, stay connected, stay tuned on this channel, and I'm sure you will love it out here. So thank you so much for watching.